All right, first one. Olosesan Shestae Famisa, Facebook VIP member. My son was documentarily. I can never say that. Yeah, my son was documentarily qualified before he turned 21. He's been waiting for an interview date for over a year. Can he age out?
I don't know what is the category. I need to know a lot more.
Okay, Lisa Lee Frater, a VIP Facebook member. My husband will be filing for my kids who are in Jamaica. My daughter's father's name is not on her birth certificate. Will it be a problem, and can he start the filing process without their passport?
He can file for them, but if the name's not on the birth certificate, he still has to prove he's the father biologically, which would end up probably being through a blood test. And he would also have to prove, if he was never married to the mother, that they have a parent-child relationship between birth and 18. Yes, you can start without the passports. You don't only need the passports to show up for an immigrant visa interview.
Nathaniel Konu, a VIP Facebook member. What form do I file after the 3-year green card, and what period is best to file? 3 months into expiration or way before the expiration?
There is no 3-year green card. No 3-year green card.
Okay.
I think what he's saying is that he got a 2-year green card and needs to remove the conditions, and after 3 years of having a green card, he can file for his citizenship. So he's probably asking that he has removed the conditions, or has a pending application to remove the conditions, and now needs to file for citizenship after 3 years. And that answer is you can file for your citizenship 90 days before the 3-year anniversary.
Okay, can you also file for citizenship as you file for a green card renewal for 10 years?
Yes, you file for the renewal of the green card 90 days before the 2-year anniversary. You file for citizenship 90 days before the 3-year anniversary.
Okay, Blessing Nini on YouTube. What are the options of someone that applies for asylum after staying 4 years in the country?
If you have a good case, you file a mandamus, a threat of mandamus to get an interview.
Carlos Rivera on YouTube. I submitted an I-360 and I-485 back in 2018 concurrently. Recently, my VAWA case was approved, and I just did my I-485 biometric fingerprints to an ASC. What's the next steps?
Wait for an interview.
Okay, Robin on YouTube. A U.S. citizen in the Army filed for an unmarried sister in 2015. What if she gets married now while abroad? Does USCIS need to know now or later when she gets the approval?
You can let them know now.
Anika Rowell on YouTube. I applied for VAWA in March 2020, did my biometrics, and got 3 prima facie, and I'm still waiting. I'm married to a permanent resident. When should I expect to have an update?
Is she married to a permanent resident? He was the abusive spouse? Or she remarried after the fact?
Just says I applied for a VAWA in March 2020.
If she was married to a resident, she should be hearing it momentarily. If she got divorced and remarried a new person while a pending VAWA, your case will be denied. Can't remarry. So I'm not sure what happened.
All right. 29 Super C on YouTube. What would you advise the Biden administration of the immigration reform if he cannot get it passed in the Senate? Can he do an executive order for the reform?
You can, but it's going to be a big lawsuit, and who knows what will happen.
Okay, CE user, can you discuss the pros and cons between asylum and refugee application?
It's not about pro and con. Asylum you do at the border or while you're physically in the U.S. Refugee you do from a third country. You can't make it to the United States, but you're a refugee in another country and you can't go back to your home country. You can't stay in the country you're in, and you want to enter the United States.
All right, and last one, Khalid Sileshi on YouTube. My uncle raised me like a dad, even though my dad is alive. Can I bring my uncle as a dad to the U.S.? I'm a U.S. citizen.
No such thing as I have a close relationship with my uncle. I want to file for him. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.